everyone, I am back with another card making video. This one is another St. Patrick's Day video, or card, St. Patrick's Day card. This is a Mickey and Minnie card. So, very cute. I came up with this the other night. I had a bunch of punched shapes out on my desk one night, and one of these little circles ended up kind of underneath one of the bigger circles, and it totally reminded me of Mickey Mouse. So I punched out some more and I was playing with them, and so I created Mickey Mouse with just some circle punches. And I'm sure I'm not the only one that's ever discovered that. I'm not the one who invented it. I just figured it out when I was sitting here. So I thought, how cute would it be to put them on another card? I did some for my mom's mini cards, but I thought it'd be really cute to make a Mickey and Minnie for St. Patrick's Day. So this is a file folder card, and it's a little different than my other one that I did, but same concept. So the inside of the card looks like that. So it's just got the insert, and the outside of the card only has one tab on it instead of two tabs. There's not one on the top. So I'm going to show you how I made this card. And I've pre-done a lot of stuff just for time's sake in the video. So I've already pre-assembled my inside slot for my card, but not finished decorating it yet. So I'll do that on camera. And I have everything else cut out here, minus my Minnie Mouse. I have Mickey Mouse right here, and I'm going to punch and assemble Minnie Mouse on camera for you. So my card base is 5.5 by 8.5, scored at 4 1/4. And on one of my sides, I've already stamped the back. On whichever side you choose, I trim off 1 1/8 inch. So when I fold that up, that's going to give me, sorry, I better get in the camera. That's going to give me my space for my tab. So I'm going to go ahead and punch the tab. And I just line this up right here on the edge of my punch, and then line it up again on the 3 and punch again. Okay, so that's all I need that part for. And now you need a trimmer that has one of these on it. I have two different trimmers. I have this one and I have my rotary trimmer, but a rotary trimmer, I don't know how you would line it up. So I'm actually going to do this up here so you guys can see better. So I'm going to line it up in this track right here, and I'm going to take my piece, my little cutting piece, and just go straight down, and that gives me my tab for the front. So that's how you do that. I'm going to go ahead and crease that. So my back piece, that's going to go back here under my background. After we punch this, on the opposite side of your punch, you have a corner rounder. And I just use that to round all my corners. So I'm going to do my front one and the two back ones. And I also used it to do most of my pieces for my, all my corners to match. So this black piece is going to go back here, and this measures 1 5/8 by 5 3/8. So I'm just going to go ahead and attach this. I'm hoping I don't run out of tape. My gun is kind of low, so I'm just going to adhere this. So that's going to go like that, and I'm going to go ahead and close this up just with some score tape. Just right along each side here. been a little sharper to get this off. There we go. So I'm just going to close that up. And that's going to create my little pocket. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to stamp across the front tab here. I'm going to use, from the Itty Bitties, I'm going to use this little shamrock and some Gumball Green ink. And I'm just going to do some little shamrocks going across this tab. Just like that. Okay, so then my front piece is going to be, this is also 5 3/8 wide, but it's only 2 5/8 high. So that, no, that's the wrong, what did I do? Oh no, I think I rounded the wrong corner. I rounded both corners instead of just the one. Let me see if that's gonna look okay anyway. I think it's gonna look fine anyway. Wow, I was on a roll rounding corners. Normally I don't do this one, but I think it looks fine, so I'm just gonna go with it. So we're gonna go ahead and attach this. Oh, that's crazy. Okay. Just get that centered on there. And then I have another piece of the Gumball Green in the polka dots, and this piece is 5 1/4 by 2 1/2. And I'm just gonna layer this piece on top. Oh, I might be safe on tape. Don't think I might run out at all. I'm just gonna center this piece on here, just like that. Okay, so this is where my little Mickey and Minnie come into play. I've already done my bow, and this is the Gumball Green stitched satin ribbon. So I already tied my bow. That goes on that. So what I'm going to do is show you how I made my Mickey, and I'm going to turn it into Minnie. So I'm going to take a 1-inch circle, and then I'm going to take 2 5/8 inch circles, and those are going to be her ears. So we are just going to glue these all together. So I'm just going to put a couple dabs of glue here. And move this over and just hold it down for a second. Put a couple dabs over here and just slide that one. Just hold that down. Oops. And then you have a little Mickey Mouse head. Now I'm going to take a white gel pen, whoops, kick the camera, and just do a little bit of bow stitching all the way around. Just to kind of define the little Mickey Mouse shape. And I like the way it looks with the faux stitching on the whole outside of it. Okay, so that's that. I'm gonna let that dry for a minute so I don't smudge my faux stitching there. And while that's drying, we're gonna go ahead and attach Mickey straight to the card. And we're going to attach him down here, kind of at an angle. And then we're going to attach Minnie. We're going to do her up here. Okay, now we're going to attach her bow. And I'm just going to use a glue dot for this. And just stick that right on her little head. Right there. So then we have Mickey and Minnie. So cute, I love this. And then I'm gonna punch out, well, I'm gonna stamp and punch my sentiment, which I'm going to use the Teeny Tiny Wishes Happy St. Patrick's Day stamp. And I'm gonna use Gumball Green. And actually, I think I can get by with using this piece. I'm just going to stamp it, and then I'm going to use my modern label punch, and I'm going to punch this out. So just like that. And I'm going to add a couple of rhinestones, just these little ones on each side. And I'm going to pop this up on the front, and I'm just going to use some little square dimensionals that I have. Where are they? Just these little 1/4 inch squares. So I'm just going to stick this down. Why does my dog have to bark every time I'm doing a video? I tell ya. So that's what the front looks like. Just like that. And now I'm going to finish the card that goes inside. And this card measures 4.5 by 4. And then the black mat is going to be 4 3/8 by 3 7/8. And then the striped piece is going to be 4 1/4 by, I think it's 3 1/4. No, 3 3/4. So 4 1/4 by 3 3/4. And then I just have a little index card that I flipped over and inked with some Memento Tuxedo black ink. Sorry about the dog, seriously. And the index card is cut at 3 1/4 by 2 1/2. And I cut this little shamrock out from my Cricut cartridge. And I can't do layering because it's actually an accessory for a paper doll. And it's the only shamrock I have. So the black piece is cut at 1 inch, and the gumball green is cut at 3/4 inch. And I think it looks okay just like that. It's fine. Oh, she's going nuts. There must be some kids outside. So I'm just going to attach this straight to the corner of this insert up here. Just like that. And then I'm also going to add a rhinestone to that, and I'm going to add one of these larger ones right in the center. Oh my goodness, I am so sorry. There definitely must be some kids outside. So I'm going to take the little shamrock stamp that I used on the front, and I'm going to stamp on the inside 3 little shamrocks right here in the corner, just like that. So this is what the card inside card looks like, the insert. And then once you stick it in here, it kind of completes the look. That is my other St. Patrick's Day Irish Mickey card. So yeah, hope you guys like it. Give it a try. Super cute Mickeys to do. These are so fun. And yeah, I will see you all in my next video. So thanks for watching. Bye.